this is the wig that I was proposed to in. So sis, if you trying to lock down that man, get you this wig, okay?
She wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby. Let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be? Baby, squad up. We finna
I cannot believe I have been on YouTube for 15 years and I've never done a video on how to reinstall your lace frontal wigs after you've already cut the lace and removed it. I have been wearing this wig on and off for a year and I have reinstalled this wig countless times, and every single time it eats down because I reinstall my wig just like I'm about to show you. I'm going to share all my tips, my tricks, my secrets, but the real major key is making sure you have a bomb ass wig to begin with. This wig has HD film lace. It's super thin lace. It literally melts into my skin and it looks bomb every time. Yes, you have to be careful with HD lace because it is thin, but if you take care of your wigs, they will last you a really long time. This wig is gonna last me at least 3 to 4 years. I can already tell by the way she is looking and holding up so far. I don't have any balding on my lace, okay? I honestly feel like if you have balding on your lace, you was playing with that wig, sis. Like, you was scratching the lace, you was doing too much. I have 2 more of this wig style available, brand spanking new. So the lace will already be on this wig. When you receive it, it will come fully customized, just like my wig is right now. I will not be restocking this wig, so if you would like this wig, run to the website. And if you would like to see how I reinstall all of my wigs, y'all know what to do. Definitely keep watching. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a little bit of isopropyl alcohol. I like to use this to just clean around my hairline, y'all. If you don't want to use alcohol on your skin, completely understand, but I feel like I get a nice grip when I do this. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of this Walker Tape Scalp Protector, and I'm going to use this around my hairline as well. This just protects the skin. I highly recommend you do this step if you're using glue, but y'all know me, I always use a spray. So here is the Indian Natural Wave 28-inch lace frontal wig. I have the lace already tinted. I have installed this wig countless times in the last year that I've had this wig. So good. I absolutely love this wig. I always get compliments when I reinstall it. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and throw the wig on. Now, since this wig has already been worn several times, we don't have to worry about cutting the lace, which is amazing. As you can see, I tinted this lace and look at that. It just goes and blends into the skin. Highly recommend you tint your lace. I did not use any foundation. I will link the lace tint that I use in the description box down below for you guys. So I zoomed y'all in a little bit more. Right now, I just want to make sure that I line up the lace here around my ears. I don't want there to be more lace on one side than the other. That's like the most important step here, y'all, is honestly just making sure I have enough lace down on both sides so that the lace goes from ear all the way to ear. I'm gonna go ahead and just move the lace back so we can get it out the way. So the spray that I'm gonna be using today is the Ebin Wonderlace Bonds Lace Melt Spray, and this is the vitamin E and biotin one. I know that we are not buying from Ebin anymore, but I have a ton of lace melting spray, so I'm gonna use what I have. Feel free to use what you already have, or you can try a different brand. And if you're wondering what I have on my edges, all I have is a little bit of this gummy styling wax extra hold. I like using this as an edge control for my edges. It works really nice. It gets them nice and slicked back and out the way. So I'm gonna work from side to side. I'm gonna do this half first and then I'll do the other half. So I'm gonna start in the middle and just spray and then use my fingers to swipe back as well, all the way around the entire perimeter of the hairline here. I'm not really worried about if I put too much on because with this spray, you can easily just wipe it away with a little water. So next we're gonna very carefully just pull the lace down into the spray, y'all. I'm gonna start right here in the middle, and I'm gonna use the back of my comb and just press that into the spray. Okay. So we didn't get every single little piece of lace down, and that's perfectly fine. I'm gonna show y'all what I do to get that next, but we're gonna go ahead and start working on the other side. So let's go ahead and start spraying down this side. So let's do the same thing on this side. We're gonna start pulling that lace down, but just make sure you pull it not like too tight to where it creates ripples, but you definitely want to pull it just a little bit, okay? And then I'm gonna work on this outer corner of the lace. I'm gonna hold that there for a second. Don't worry about those little hairs. We can brush those right back. So the next thing I'm gonna do is take the hair and just kind of pin it up with this hair clip right here. Tuck the rest of the hair behind the ears. And then I'm gonna take this Ebon Wonder Lace Melt Mousse in the Supreme. And I'm gonna take this not on the very top of the hairline, but kind of on the hairs, but it is gonna go on the hairline as well. But I really like to use this to mold those hairs back, and it also helps to melt the lace further. And what you can do with that lace is just press it back down. I'm gonna do the same on the other side of my head. I'm just putting it on my finger first this time and brush it back. Next, I'm gonna use a melting band. This one is just the one that I already had laying around. So that is what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna tie it pretty tight, y'all. Tie it as tight as you can handle, but don't give yourself a headache, okay? Then I'm gonna take my blow dryer. This is the FHI. I think this is the Versus Spear, and I'm gonna use it on a cool setting. Keep this on your head for a minimum of 15 to 20 minutes, but if you can, do it for at least 30 minutes, okay? So my makeup isn't done yet. As you can see, I wanted to actually show y'all how melted this lace is before I even do my makeup. Like that combo plus this wig, because this has HD film lace. Oh my gosh, y'all, it is the bomb. Look at that. Like this wig is literally growing from my scalp. The last time I wore this wig, I did curl the hair. That was like 2 weeks ago. So this hair does hold a curl really nice. I mean, I'm gonna recurl this hair, but for right now, it's looking pretty dang good. And you can literally part this wig wherever. So you can part it in the middle right here. You can part it on the side. This wig does come with a pre-plucked hairline and pre-bleached knots, so it is ready to go. You can rock it with baby hairs. I've done that, as y'all have seen before. So yeah, let me do my makeup. I'm gonna go live on TikTok and I'll be back. So I just got off TikTok live. Let's go ahead and refresh the curls in this hair. I honestly could wear it just like this if I truly wanted to. I want my curls to be nice and poppin', so let's do that. There's already layers cut in this wig. If you order it, your wig will come with layers as well. I'm gonna take my Infinity Pro hot comb and I'm just gonna use that to refresh this parting area right here so we can get this nice and laid. Just getting the front of the hairline as well. I already have my wig kind of molded the way that I want it to part. This is not the natural texture of the wig. The natural texture of this wig is like a natural wave, so it's quite wavy in its natural state, but I like wearing this hair straight. I like curling it. I usually wear it wavy on vacation because then I can just get it wet and it looks so nice. As you can see, the hair has a gorgeous like natural sheen to it, but I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of my Kerastase elixir in the hair. I'm just gonna run it over the top of the hair and just through the hair. It keeps the hair feeling and looking nice. And on top of that, this oil smells really nice too, so it's a win-win. So let's go ahead and start curling the hair. I'm gonna use this Hot Tools curling iron, and this one is a 1 1.5-inch barrel, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have it linked for y'all. I love this Hot Tools curling iron. I'm gonna start in the back of the hair. I'm just gonna take like medium-sized pieces. They don't need to be too small, but also not too big either. I like to use this curling iron like it's a curling wand, and I go around the barrel, y'all, okay? This is how I like to curl this hair. And every time it eats down, okay? Every single time. Like, I love the way that this hair just so effortlessly holds a curl. I don't have to fight with this hair to hold a curl. You know, some hair is just way too heavy to hold a curl. This hair, it's lightweight, but it's still dense. So we're gonna go ahead and curl all of this hair, and I'm gonna fast forward through the rest because, I mean, y'all already have seen me do this a million times, okay? For hairspray, I'm going to use my Sebastian Shaper Plus. This stuff never fails me. So y'all see how easy it was to curl this hair. I'm going to do this side and I'll be right back. So I finished curling this side of my hair as well. I'm going to put some more hairspray. And then I'm going to use this wide tooth comb just to break up the curls and get them nice and big the way that I like them. Then I'm gonna take this piece and just comb it back. Okay. Are you freaking kidding me? This wig is a year old, but I swear it's getting like better and better the more I wear it. I'm freaking obsessed. So we reinstalled my Indian natural wave wig for like the 20th time at this point. I have taken this wig on and off so many times. I have honestly lost count. I absolutely love this wig. This is my favorite wig to date, and it is super special to me because this is the wig that I was proposed to in. So sis, if you trying to lock down that man, get you this wig, okay? Nah, but for real though, if you're interested in this wig, like I said, I only have 2 left on the website. I'm gonna leave the link down below in the description box for you guys, as well as a pinned comment. I did this makeup live on TikTok, so you need to follow me on there. If you've been missing my makeup tutorials, I literally go live and we can do our makeup in real time together. So I need you to follow me on there, okay? And if you haven't already catched up on my latest videos, please do so because I got some hot new fire content coming for y'all per usual. So go ahead and check that out next.